Welcome back. The 20th annual Komen Race for the Cure is this weekend, and as we gear up for the event, we are talking about breast health.
Breast cancer screenings can save your life, but how often should you get a mammogram or do a self-exam? Our Keely Arthur joins us with a look at the very latest guidelines that often change. Keely.
Absolutely. There's a lot to learn here. Doctors have used x-rays to detect breast cancer for more than half a century. In that time, the technology and the rules for screenings have evolved. And sticking to those guidelines can really be the difference between life and death.
I have a 13-year-old son.
A mom with a busy career as an administrator at UW-Madison and a newfound love of fitness.
I have been doing 5Ks. I was working out every day, kickboxing.
Stacey Francis never imagined she'd have to fit cancer into that busy life.
No one in my family has breast cancer, so it wasn't anything that I was thinking of.
But at 44 years old, during a routine mammogram screening.
When I was 40, they told me I should start doing mammograms, and so I did.
Doctors found 2 cancerous lumps in her breast.
And how could this happen to me? I'm healthy, and then to have that diagnosis was shocking.
It was devastating news, but detected early enough to be entirely removed.
And it was back towards the very back of my breast, which would have never been caught like on a self-exam.
Mammograms are still our best test for finding something early.
Dr. Lee Wilkie, director of the UW Health Breast Center, who treated Francis, says every woman at some point should start getting screened, but when depends on the person.
If we could identify the women that need them every year versus the women that need them every 3 years, versus the women that need to start in their 30s, or those that can wait till their 50s, that's the perfect world.
We don't live in a perfect world yet. So for now, Wilkie says at 40, you should start talking to your doctor about the option of a screening mammogram. At age 45, you should begin getting screened yearly up until age 55. After that, you should go every 1 to 2 years.
It's a discussion with your primary care physician. If you have many family members with breast cancer, we'd want you to start your mammograms earlier.
As the guidelines change, so does technology for the better.
It does improve the way that we can screen and diagnose breast cancer.
Dr. May Elizabi, an assistant professor of radiology at the University of Wisconsin, is using a revolutionary new screening tool known as 3D mammography.
This is the digital and this is the cancer that was hidden in that case.
Which she says is far superior than the 2D image produced in a traditional mammogram.
Instead of looking at one flat image, we're looking at multiple very thin sections through the breast tissue so we can see details better and we can almost see through the entirety of the breast.
Elizabi believes the 3D image leads to earlier and more precise detection and will become the new normal in diagnostic imaging.
Talking to our colleagues across the state, a lot of the facilities are either have it or are bringing it on board.
But any mammogram will help in the fight against cancer. A year after her battle, Francis is healthy.
Everything was clean.
And tonight, she has a message for any woman watching. Go get one too.
My outcome would have been greatly different than what it is now. So I can't say enough for people to go in and get that mammogram done once a year. It's so worth it.
And as far as self-breast exams go, doctors say rather than sticking to a schedule and doing a monthly check, it's more about being breast aware. Doctors say your body is always changing, but if you notice any major differences, that's when you should book an appointment.
Always important to stay on top of things. Keely Arthur joining us. Keely, thank you.
And just a reminder, for this weekend, there is a new location for this year's Race for the Cure. It'll take place on Saturday at Agora in Fitchburg. Registration for the race starts at 6 a.m. and the starting line ceremony will begin 2 hours later at 8.